Hiya, it's Tuesday morning and it's 10:15. I've got to go to town. I'm not sure when I'm going yet, but if I get a chance in town, I'll do one of the museums, or I'll definitely go to the Pierhead. As most of you know, the Pierhead is my favourite ever place to be in Liverpool. And the Royal Albert Dock, but especially the Pierhead. So fingers crossed I'll go there, but I need to go into Liverpool first. Sorry, I'm just nosing out my window. Now you know where Lucy gets it. It's not from me. Mum and Dad's flowers. They're still alright, the chrysanthemums, but as you know, I like to get fresh flowers regularly for my mum and dad. Just making sure that's still recording. They are looking a bit as if they're on the way out, whatever. So what I'll probably do, because I do like to get fresh flowers, I'll put them in another vase, and I'll put the fresh ones, or fresher ones I should say, in the vases. Lucy's okay today. I don't know what that was yesterday, but she's fine. She was all right yesterday. She's a bit quiet yesterday, but she was eating okay and drinking her water. She's not long been out and she's come back in now. So let's see if I can get her on, but don't fancy me chances today because she seemed to leg it through as if she knew I was going to video. But she's just come in the living room anyway, so she's gone over to the chair. Let me just show you. Hello. She loves this little speck, doesn't she? Let me just make sure this doesn't go off. Do you want to go on the windowsill, Luz? Do you want to go on? Oh, she can see a blackbird in the garden. She's watching it. It's minding its own business. You mind your own business. Look at the tail. Can you see the bird, Luz? Can you see? Look at her watching it. It's gone now, I think. Is it gone? I can't know where you look at that. Oh my goodness. What, you want to go on that? Look at her looking. Is it gone? She's hilarious, isn't she? Can you see her? It is cold out today. I was bringing the bin back in to the garden and that wind is bitter. So yeah, if you go out, wrap up, because April, it's still cold. Cliff got a tomato plant the other day, and it's only a little one, and some cucumber seeds, well, seeds, you know what I mean, and they're in the greenhouse at the moment, so that is on my getting covered. It's probably off Lucy. What was I going to say? Yeah, so when the greenhouse, when I open it, I can show you. I think I'll make another cover before I go out. Hopefully Lucy follows me because she's hilarious, the way she comes up to her drawer and she meows for treats. I have to be careful when I say that in case she heard me. She's still at the window. Because I think I said yesterday, didn't I? She was actually at the drawer trying to pull it open. I love the way she does that. She's so funny. So she's still there. Gardener neighbourhood. Right, so I'll get me cup and we're going to do another cuppa. You can see the bird at the feeder there on the wall. That's, I think it's a pigeon eating the seeds anyway. I mean, eating the fat balls. Yeah, there, you can see it now. Oh, can't find it. Don't really want to encourage pigeons, obviously, to the garden, but that's a wood pigeon, a dove one, whatever you call it. Um, yeah, so that's alright. I actually saved a pigeon years ago when my mum was alive. She came, and there's about 3 or 4 videos in the playlist about the sick pigeon. It was, I think it was more in shock than anything, but it was in my garden, and Cliff was going to work and he couldn't do anything, left me a note. It was early, so um, I came out, and anyway, it was you know where the ladders are, it was like perched on there, just frightened. Made sure Lucy was in the house. At that time, the seagulls were tormenting Lucy, and they were a nuisance. So I'm thinking a seagull has done something or whatever. Anyway, I just started giving it water in a little tub, and gradually it was actually taking it. And it's lovely, you know, because I did 3 or 4 videos on it, and the last video, I came out to see, and it had gone. I thought, oh my god, where is it? I went into the garden and I videoed it as well. It was on the other wall, and it's as if it was waiting for me to say thank you. Because as I looked at it, I videoed it, and then it flew away. So it's as if it was waiting to say thank you, let me know that it's okay, and it flew off. So yeah, just look at the bird. Anyway, the cat was nearly boiled. Yeah, this morning when I had a cup of tea, I did some tiger bread toasted and with honey. That's the honey I use. That is the second one since Pancake Tuesday, because I love honey, so I had that on my toast. Together in Electric Dreams, Phil Oakey and Giorgio Moroder. Absolutely love that song. Right, I've done my cuppa. It's nice. And Lucy's still there, aren't you? Hey, still keeping watch. I've been mega careful this time with my phone because lately, especially down at the beach yesterday, I mean it was windy, so in my defence it was like blowing it, but I've only got to turn my phone to show you something and it goes off. So I'm thinking I must press something on the side, but I'm always trying to be aware that where I'm holding it. So yeah, I do apologise in advance whenever it goes off. It's so annoying because I like to complete my videos, and you know it's over when I say see ya. I've got these 2 candles lit today. You can see mum and sister. The mum one, my daughter Sarah, she bought me that Mother's Day, and the sister one I've had for a while, well not too long, but my sister Pam bought me that. So there you go. Just thought I'd let you see them. But I put the mum one by my mum because I know that was bought for me, but it's nice to have it by my precious mum's photograph. Thinking of my mum a lot today. I think of her every day, you know I do. You know, you get days where she's at the very front. She's never at the back, but you know what I mean. You plod on with your day, don't you? And then something just triggers, and the thought's there again. Always. It's the Grand National at the weekend, and I remember years ago God, you're probably talking about 7 years maybe. I went with my daughter to Ladies' Day, had the hat and everything. It was lovely. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We had fun. So I think a couple of years ago I went to Aintree, not to the National, but I went to Aintree and I videoed, the outside, because it's not that far. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not that far. I've got to get 2 trains, but that's only because of it's an Aintree. But if I got the bus, I think I'd get the 63 maybe. I think it's a 63 that'd take me straight there. And I videoed outside. You can see it, and it's just brilliant. If any of you want me to do it again, I'll go and do it. So just let me know. Obviously I can't get inside there, but I can do the outside before the weekend. So just let me know, and it's not a problem. I could just get it's quicker. I think the train would be quicker, because I'd get a train from here to Sandhills, and then from Sandhills I never know whether it's the Ormskirk or the Kirby train, so I think it's the Ormskirk. Anyway, whichever one it is, I'd get off at Aintree, and yeah, do the video in there. So just let me know anyway, and if you're interested, I'll go and do it again. It is there in my playlist somewhere, but instead of you searching for it, an easier way of looking, I'd just put my name in and Grand National maybe, and it should come in up then. But failing that, as I said, I don't mind going to video it again. Yeah, my dad always put the bets on for us for Grand National. I don't bet, I only do the, hang on. Sorry, keep getting interrupted, don't I? Yeah, I only do the lottery and I do the Grand National every year. Well, this is the first year since COVID that it's actually been live, because it's been virtual. So yeah. Anyways, it'll be on the telly. What's Lucy doing? She's getting down. You alright, Luce? She's getting down. What you doing? Hello? Alright. What you doing, baby? Thinking about it. I don't know whether I can get. Can you see her? She's still standing there. She might come up. What was I saying? Yeah, so my dad used to put the bets on for us. Well, for me anyway. Because I didn't like going in the bookies. And then when he died, like over 20 years ago, you coming up, baby? Hello. Nice of you to join us. Good girl. Oh, she is so gorgeous. Anyways, I'll get this out in a minute, won't I? Yeah, so I started going in the bookies, just to put the bets on. I only do it each way. I never do it to win. I think sometimes I just do £1 each way. It's just for fun, isn't it? And I don't read about the jockey or the horse or whatever. I go by if it jumps out. I mean, pardon the pun. If a name of a horse, if I like the name, or if it's got some significance to me or whatever, you know what I mean. You get the gist. Hello. I love getting close-ups of her. Hello, Lucy. Yeah, so I don't usually on the Friday there'll be a list of the horses, and as I say, my mum I used to put my mum's on for her, and sometimes she won as well. So I might do an extra horse this year for my mum. So it was virtual last year. We didn't really bother. But yeah, this year. Right, I'm gonna finish my cuppa and decide whether I'm going to town or not. So if I am, I'll if I see a musician in town, I'll upload that straight away. But anything else, it'll take too much data. So right, you're gonna say bye to Lucy. You alright, baby? Hey. There you go. She's gorgeous, aren't you, Lucy? Right, I'll catch you later. Have a lovely day. Stay safe and keep warm if you're out there because it is cold. And have a lovely day. See ya.